Hey everybody, welcome to KM Reviews. I am Niddleman. Today I'm bringing you a spoiler-free review for the movie Jackie, about Jackie Kennedy right after JFK's assassination. It's portrayed by Natalie Portman, who does an amazing job. She really encapsulates Jackie Kennedy. You kind of forget it's this movie star, and you just see the hair, the clothing, the settings, everything about it just makes you feel like this is Jackie Kennedy. And it's one of Natalie Portman's best performances in a while. I haven't seen her really in anything since Black Swan, at least nothing memorable. And this movie, again, it's literally takes place right after JFK's assassination. And they do a little bit of flashbacks here and there, but for the most part, it's about her dealing with the funeral proceedings. Are we going to do an open or closed casket? Or are we going to do a parade through the streets or make it a little more private? Or it's about the media attention on her, interviewing her. How do you feel about this? Or what is she going to do after all this? And this is a big subject matter a lot of people never really thought about, It even talks about the new president taking place on a small aspect of it, and kind of like, okay, should we kick her out of this house or let her stay here? You know what I mean? And there's some questionable things that happen that you're just like, oh my gosh. But the point is, this movie is a character study. It's a character study on a character and history that we forget about a lot of times, and it was really interesting to see this. I like seeing historical character pieces sometimes because there's so much history in our world, and I don't know how they pick out what movies are going to do on certain people, but I'm glad they did this one. It was really informative. It was really interesting to see. And whoever it was they chose to play JFK, man, he looked a lot like him. I mean, it was really impressive. I'm not sure if it was makeup or just coincidence that it looked like him or whatever, but I was really impressed with that. Whoever played Bobby Kennedy, though, didn't look anything like him. He's a great actor. You'll recognize him if you've seen him in other stuff, but I didn't necessarily like his portrayal of Robert Kennedy, but that's a very small aspect of the movie. This movie, again, focuses on Natalie Portman and Jackie Kennedy, and that's the biggest pro to it. As far as cons go, the actual cinematography of the movie was nothing impressive. It wasn't really a negative, but it definitely was not a positive. It was not a visually appealing movie. It was kind of dull colored, and it was just kind of nothing special about the camera work, and it doesn't take you out of the movie or make you go, oh, this sucks. It's just one of those things that I always like a visually appealing movie, and this one wasn't one. Also, the pacing to this movie can be a little bit slow sometimes. Some people like those really slow movies, slow burns, and I do sometimes, but I have to be in the right mindset, and I was not during this movie, so it felt really long to me. But overall, it was a good movie. It's worth seeing. I don't know if you necessarily need to see it in the theater. This is the type of movie that would be great for TV, in my opinion. It felt kind of like a TV movie to me, I guess. Not that that's a bad thing. It just felt like it should have been a Netflix movie or something, not really a theater movie. But overall, guys, I'm going to give this movie a one-night stand. And that's not a bad thing. It was a good movie. I just don't think I'm going to be revisiting it anytime. Alright guys, so were you looking forward to this movie? And if you saw it, what did you think about it? Let me know and comment below. Also remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, pretty much everything at Niddleman. And if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you do, because you get updated reviews every single week. Also, I hope you guys have a great Happy New Year. It's New Year's Eve today. Be careful. Do not drink and drive. What else? I hope you have fun. And I got some more reviews coming up. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm blabbering on now. Why are you still watching? Move on to the next one.